Hello students, first of all I welcome all of you to my educational YouTube channel Guneswar Kalita tutorial. Students, I appeal all of you to watch my video completely, and after watching, if you like watching my videos, then you will like on my videos. Then students, if not subscribe, then subscribe my videos and then also share my videos. So students, today I am going to discuss some important questions on and answers on tense. So video on tense, 7 video. So students, so some important questions and answers. Question number 1, rewrite the following sentences using the correct tense of the verbs given in brackets. He leave within bracket leave for Japan last Friday. So the answer is he left for Japan last Friday. So students, here last Friday is given. Last Friday, yesterday, last night, last month. In such sentences, so students, simple past tense is used. So only second form or past form of the verb is used. He left for Japan last Friday. So students, now question number 2. My father arrive at the bus stop every day at 6 a.m. So it's necessarily occurring thing. It's a habitual action. So my father arrives at bus stop every day at 6 a.m. My father arrives at the bus stop every day at 6 a.m. Now students, number 3, I do my homework when he came. It's a sentence, a conditional sentence. I do my homework means I do my homework, and when he came, I do my homework. So one thing is continue and the other just happened. So he came, it's just happened. So it's simple past tense already given. Next, I do my homework, it was continue. So it was running. So the answer is I was doing my homework when he came. Now students, number 4, he go to Guwahati last week. So students, the answer is he went to Guwahati last week. Last week is given. Last week, last month, yesterday. In such cases, simple past tense is used. Now number 5, if it rain, I shall not go out. It's also conditional. I shall not go out. In future, I will not go out. I shall not go out. So it's if it rain, present tense. So it will be if it rains. The answer will be if it rains, I shall not go out. Now student, number 6, he went out after he locked the door. So the answer is he went out. So he also went out. He also locked the door. So two things happen. Which thing happened first? That is used past perfect tense. So he locked the door. He first locked the door. So he had locked the door. He went out. Then he went out. He went out after he had locked the door. So after is given. He went out. Just he went out. First he locked the door. So he had locked the door. So you will write the answer. He went out after he had locked the door. Now students, number 7, I just finished the work. So the answer is I have just finished the work. When just is given, just finished, just done, just completed. So in such cases, present perfect tense is used. I have just finished. So here have is also used. Have or has is used. And the third form of the verb or past participle form is used. I have just finished the work. Now student, number 8, the woman weep when I saw her, means the woman weeps. And when I saw her, I also saw her. So two things happen. At the time of noticed, or at the time of speaking when something happens, so simple present tense is used. But here, I saw the woman. The woman weep. So just I saw, and her weeping was continue. Her crying was continue. So it's present it past continuous tense, and I saw her, it's simple past tense. So you will write the answer. The woman was weeping when I saw her. Next, number 9, he, within bracket, have his dinner. Have means take. He took his dinner. He ate his dinner an hour ago. So the answer is he had his dinner an hour ago. Now students, number 10, it is time we return home. So the answer is it is time we returned home. When it is time, it is given. So you will write it is time we returned home. So number 11, water freeze in extreme cold. It's also general truth. So in such thing, simple present tense is used. Already we have learned. So water freezes in extreme cold. Now number 12, when he entered my room, I sleep. So means here what happens? He entered my room. He entered my room. I also sleep. So he just entered my room, and my sleeping was continue. Means I was sleeping. So the answer is when he entered my room, I was sleeping. Next, number 13, ice float on water. It's also general or natural thing. So in natural things, simple present tense is used. So our answer is ice floats on water. Number 14, I have cut my finger. So present perfect tense. The result is here. It bleed now. So it's the result. As I have cut my finger. So the answer is I have cut my finger, present perfect tense, and this part is it is bleeding now, present continuous tense. Number 15, it is a month since I see him. What is happening? A month before 1 month, I notice him, I saw him, So the answer is here, it is a month, simple present tense, since, from, I see him, means I have also seen him. So the answer will be, it is a month since I saw him. Next, number 16, the shop open at 9 o'clock every morning. So the answer is the shop opens, present every morning is given, every morning, every day. In such cases, it's the habitual action, or it happens every day. In such way, simple present tense is used. The shop opens at 9 o'clock every morning. Next, number 17, the naughty boy punished yesterday. So simple past tense, it will be the form of passive voice. The answer will be the naughty boy was punished yesterday. Next, number 18, if I be you, I would not do that. So the answer is if I were you, I would not do that. Or if I had been you, I would not do that. Means I did not do that thing if I had been you, if I were you, if I was like you. Next, number 19, I read in this school for the last 7 years. So for the last 7 years, since or for, when since and for is used, it is perfect continuous tense. So here it's the example of present perfect continuous tense. So I have been reading in this school for the last 7 years. The answer is like this. Next, number 20, it is time I go. So when it is time is given, it is used, then next part will be simple past tense. It is time I went. Next time 21. Ram came to meet me after I left the place. So the answer is Ram came to meet me. Ram came to meet me after I had left the place. Ram came, I leave. So this thing happens first. I had left the place. I left the place first. So I had left. Past perfect tense is used here. So Ram came, just came. It's a simple past tense. Next, number 22. The minister not arrive yet. So the minister, the answer is the minister has not arrived yet. A yet is given. So it's the perfect tense, present perfect tense. 23. We know each other for 5 years. So the answer is as know is used, so it will be the perfect tense. We have known each other. We have been knowing is not used here. So just we have known each other for 5 years. Next, number 24. An honest person always speaks the truth. It's simple present tense. An honest person always is used. So an honest person always speaks the truth. Next, number 25. It rained cats and dogs since morning. Since is used, so it has been raining. And present perfect continuous tense. Cats and dogs since morning. Next, 26. He came here when I read. So he came here, I also read. So he just came and my work was continued. So the answer is he came here when I was reading. Next, 27. My father come home tomorrow. Within bracket come is given. So tomorrow is given in future action. So the answer will be my father will come home tomorrow. Next, 28 number, it is time. It is time is given, already we have discussed. I do some real work. So I did some real work. The answer will be it is time I did some real work. Next, number 29. The train left the station just now. Just now is given. So present perfect continuous tense. So present perfect tense. The train has left the station just now. Next, number 30. He usually go to school by bus. Usually is given. So simple present tense. He usually goes to school by bus. Next, number 31. I eat rice before he came home. So he came home, simple past tense. So I eat rice. So I had eaten rice before he came home. So it's perfect tense, past perfect tense. So it's simple past tense. It is time already we have discussed. I be on bed, I was on bed. It is time I was on bed, simple past tense, this part. Second part, simple past tense. Now students, number 33. When I went there, he read a newspaper. So the answer is when I went there, I also went there, he read. It was continue. He was reading a newspaper. So 34. He usually take his breakfast at 7 a.m. So the answer is he usually takes his breakfast at 7 a.m. T-A-K-E-S, takes. So number 35. The man read a newspaper when I arrived there. I arrived there, simple past tense. The man read, it was continue, so was. The man was reading a newspaper when I arrived there. Next, number 36. Runumi reached the station before the train arrived. The train arrived, simple past tense. So Runumi reached the station, past perfect tense. Runumi had reached the station before the train arrived. Next, number 37. I would have been happy if I be a king. So the answer is I would have been happy if I were a king. So be, it's not practical in such way. After we were is used. After I were is used. Generally after we in past form be verb was is used. Next, number 38. There be nobody in the house when we called. We called, simple past tense. So it was also past form. Dear B, there was nobody in the house when we called. Next, number 39, the little girl cry because she is hungry now. She is hungry, simple present tense. The little girl cry, the little girl is crying. Next, number 40, fortune favor the brave, simple present tense. Fortune favors the brave. Next, number 41, the patient died an hour ago, simple past tense. The patient died an hour ago. Next, number 42, the thief left before the police came. Police came, simple past tense. The thief left, past perfect tense. The thief had left before the police came. Next, number 43, she suffered from fever since January. So the answer is she suffered from since January. So present perfect continuous tense. She has been suffering from fever since January. So students, I once more appeal all of you to watch my all videos and then share my videos and finally subscribe my videos and press the bell icon to get notifications to all. Thank you very much.